All right, so learning InDesign, I'm gonna start it up, and I'm just gonna make a brand new InDesign file. So once it does start up, just go over here to click New File, and you should get a pop-up window. You can have so if you have some recent ones, if you know you're gonna have this for the web or for the mobile, it has some defaults. But for this, for now, we're just gonna have the printed version. I'm going to go to print. I'm going to just do an 8.5 by 11 letter. The default units for Illustrator are picas, but I'm going to switch this to inches. So again, I'm going to have an 8.5 by 11 file in inches. The orientation, I want this to be portrait. For pages, for now, I'm just going to leave them at 1. I'm just going to leave everything else as the defaults, and I'm just going to create a new file. So here, the commands for using InDesign are very similar to Photoshop and Illustrator. So whatever commands you're used to for navigation, just use those. Here is the hand tool as well as the zoom tool, if you feel more comfortable with those. But I'm going to zoom out just a little bit, and I can see that I only have one page. I'm going to zoom back in. So I'm going to come over here to the pages. The pages tab, if you don't have this tab, it might be minimized. You can also go to, you can rearrange your workspace. You can be in Essentials or Essentials Classic. Sometimes I go back and forth between the two. So again, it's just Window, Workspace, either Essentials or Essentials Classic. I'm going to stay with Essentials for now. Go to my pages, and right now I see that I only have one. And down here at the bottom, I'm going to click the plus sign just to add another page, and I'll add a third one just for now. And the way InDesign works, what it was mainly used for is for books. So whenever you start to add more than one page, it's always going to leave the first page by itself, as if it's the front or the cover of the book. And then every page you add after that, it's always going to group them in twos. So here I'm just adding a few more pages. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, because again, this is InDesign is meant for it's meant for making books, for creating books. It works really well for creating portfolios. Again, it's just assuming everything's in groups of 2. So even if you add your last page, it always assumes that that's just the last page of the book. If you want to delete a few pages, you can just highlight the page you want deleted and just hit the trash can. It's going to go back down to where at least I just have the three pages.